Hello. This is the Tactic Turtle, and here we are. We're about to do a Let's Play of Dead Island Epidemic. It's a great game. You're gonna see. I'm gonna play the prologue for you. You're gonna see me playing the prologue. Once we get into the game, I'll start talking about how epic it is, and it's really a fantastic game. It's very similar to League of Legends, except this game has zombies. It's gonna be great. Unfortunately, the fluffy turtle is not with us. Except, I'm hoping that maybe we can do some co-op action playing the game. I'll let you listen to the intro.
I'm John Cinemoy, a survivor of the undead massacre on Benoi, where regular people became blood-crazed monsters who spread all over the nearby islands. I managed to escape Benoi and found myself here on this island called Amaya, an island that survived just like me. First, it looked like I was out of the woods, like this island was safe. Foolishly, I started to relax, and that's a mistake I'll never make again. I was out in the jungle unarmed. Hordes of disgusting creatures poured out from the trees. I didn't even run. I was so sure it was all over. And right then, out of nowhere, this group of survivors dashed into the thick of it and started slicing up the infected like a pack of wild dogs. They built weapons out of whatever they could find and roamed the island for supplies. Now, here's the crazy part. These survivors, they've got the virus too, but the lights are still on. Can't explain it, but it's like the virus is making them even stronger, smarter. It was nice to see people using brains for once instead of eating them. So, I decided to help out where I could. We fight each day to survive. Amaya's turned into a battlefield where we search for food and supplies while confronting the other infected. One day we all might leave this place, hopefully alive. But until that day, we keep hunting.
And that's it. As I was saying, hopefully me and the fluffy turtle will be able to get some co-op action playing some other game. Maybe some Horde, or like Horde is where you have like a goal of killing a special boss, or maybe we'll play a certain one where we're supposed to look for supplies by stealing them from others. Just got this wooden paddle as a weapon. I'll start explaining some things. There are a few different characters. Right now, as you can see, because of his size, this guy's the tank. And there are 2 boys and 2 girls. And there are like different versions of them. Like, this is just a regular version of the tank. Birch, that's his name right there. And he specializes in heavy weapons. This game is very similar to League of Legends, except you actually kind of need to aim to hit things. As you just saw, I just like hit those zombies with a log, and that's one of the abilities. They're kind of similar to League of Legends mechanics. See? I would swing where that blue line is. And here's my teammate I have to go rescue. As you just saw, I kind of rolled. When you hit, there's no jumping. When you hit space, it'll kind of like roll as it kind of go faster somewhere. So quickly you gotta get out of somewhere, dodge some stuff. You know, just hit the roll. I'm about to switch to a ranged weapon. Each character, they always carry a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. I'm gonna have to shoot this later. And there are simple attacks and then boost attacks. For example, this is just a regular attack, and I'll let that person finish up, and this is a boost attack. Every time I hit or shoot one of the zombies, that red meter goes up until it hits white, and as soon as it's white, you can use a boost attack, except the more white parts you have filled in, the more powerful the attack will be. For the guns, it's kind of the same. It's exactly the same. See, I just did I'm doing these regular shots, and now I'm using the white, and then it just shot all over the place like a normal shotgun. Now I'm gonna go back and join my teammate. It's very much like League of Legends, as I've been saying for 7. It's kind of more moving freely, because in League of Legends, instead of the zombie, there are minions, and you would have to you would just click on the minion once, and then your champion, your character, would automatically hit him. First step, you have to keep on clicking here, which I think is great. And very similar, every time you level up, you're able to upgrade one of your abilities. That's my other ability that I have besides swinging the lock. And now we have to kind of capture the flag, you know, click X, and then it's kind of cool how it waves the flag. All the characters can do this. Now we have to defend the point where tons of zombies come out. Happens every time when you do the flag. Just gotta get that building ready. And let's collect these. Now let us continue. Now, and in other videos, where we will be doing multiplayer, I'll explain I'll explain other things better. So I'm not going to explain everything in this video, because there'll be other videos where I will explain other things and how other things work. For example, next video I'll probably explain how the main menu works, the store, and everything that's out so far. May I remind you that this is a closed beta, but it's actually pretty advanced for a beta, I think myself. It's working very well and smoothly, and if you want to know, this is on high quality. You have to deliver the supplies. Remember those boxes I picked up? Here, they're kind of in the multiplayer games I told you about. You pick those up, take them to a truck, and then you hit X, and then you get the supplies. And that's the end of the prologue.